During these troubling times, filled with economic uncertainty and unbridled social woes, Londoners are concerned by Brexit, the coronavirus and climate change. However, a part of the population faces other severe problems: where to sleep, how to survive, how to keep hope. In London, 1 in every 52 people are homeless. Using our camera, we attempted to understand the troubles that homeless people face.
I ran away from home when I was 12. I've been homeless all over the country.
I'm 57. Found myself homeless, jobless, and toolless within the space of 24 hours. I defended someone at work who was being bullied. They turned their attentions to me. I stood up for myself. I got laid off for it. When I got home that same evening, my landlord said I was bringing home too much dust into the house. I got to terminate your tenancy forthwith. Refused to give me back my deposit. And when I went back to work the next day to pick my tools up, they'd all been stolen. So it's all like kind of triple whammy, you know what I mean? I was literally back to square one. So. It don't matter where you are, if you're homeless, it's not a good situation to be in. You don't have that security of a roof over your head.
I've been homeless for the last 4 months, since before COVID, because I was in a violent relationship. I was trying to find a way out. And when I heard about lockdown, I couldn't stay there. So I was controlled when I could go out, when I couldn't go out, and that come and I just left. Got too controlling, got too stupid. I'm just surviving. Miss Christmas, miss my kid's birthday. A crap life. Been robbed, but I've never been like touched or physically, alright.
I've been homeless because coronavirus, you know. My job, I was working construction, I was a plaster. They sent me home because the business closed, because we cannot work in the client house. So I had some savings, but then my savings finished, so I ended up, stop paying rent, and yeah. Suddenly, I go homeless.
During the summer it's okay. During the winter it's not so good, fucking cold out here.
The cold, especially as you get older. When you're younger, it's not too bad. You don't really feel the cold, but as you get older, the cold starts to seep into you.
Oh God, yeah, it gets pretty freaking chilly out here. Early hours in the morning. Well, yeah, it is cold.
Become very cold in London, very cold. I got 2 sleeping bags. I put one on the top of the other one. Try to be hot, warm.
But again, it's just about having a positive mental attitude. I keep telling myself there's people out there worse off than me. The hardest thing about being homeless, I don't have no one. I've learnt the hard way to stand up for myself. Nobody has ever got my back.
Waking up on the street with people walking past you, not having the privacy to get changed, have a proper wash, because you've got to pay for a shower, you've got to pay for your storage, you've got to sleep light. Wow, sometimes you've got to sleep with your eyes open.
It's very hard to be homeless in London, very hard. You need to be very strong, because you got other people sleeping in the street as well. It's very dangerous. Somebody stole my phone during the night while I was sleeping.
If I could have anything right now, an ignorance-free world. You don't born with racism, you don't born with sexism, you're not born with ageism, you're not born with any of that stuff.
I would like to have a job, hopefully helping people, doing something. Yeah, I'd like to be off this friggin' floor. Yeah, I'd like to work, I really would.
Probably a home right now, a place where I can call home for me to relax. That's the only thing now I could ask for.
My name is Caleb from Essex, or I like to be called Kurt because Kurt Cobain is my favourite musician. I just turn up anywhere and make it my home, me and him. My dream is to be a singer/songwriter.
What I look forward to really, sooner or later going visiting Rome, Madrid or Paris.
Continental, going driving abroad. That's what gets me back up.
My ideal job would have been a air hostess, yeah, or a music shop manager.
If I could have anything right now, some money in the bank so I can have a break from London. But the money was brilliant back then. Since COVID, the money's changed. It's cash is not being used as much, so yeah, it's affected the money massively. This time, we're just trying to get by.
When COVID wasn't here, there was actually a night shelter which you could use there, get a bed to stay in for a night if you couldn't get into a main hostel.
Some people are sympathetic towards you and others are the complete opposite. People with money walk past 99% of the time.
Some look down on you, others take pity, others will give you a bit of their time like yourself.
9 times out of 10, fine. You get the odd couple that'll call you a name or just walk past you and make a snide comment, but apart from that, I've never really had any problems. Everybody I've sort of met on the streets been quite kind.
Very judgmental. How could that happen to you? That hasn't happened to me. Why are you on that floor? Why don't you get a job? Quite lonely out here. It's very lonely.
But you got good people, bad people, you know, nice people. You found out of everything, you know. People help you, people that doesn't help you, you know. I meet a lot of nice people, like you see, so.
The only thing I would say is you try sitting outside, you know, staying outside for a week or two with not a penny or nothing, and then you'll see your attitude will soon fucking change then towards homeless people.
Freaking hell, God, that is a question now. I'd like to say something really like that'd be like, wow, do you know what I mean? That would be nice to say something like that though. God, I'm really delaying now. What was the question again? So sorry.
Don't apologise. The question is there anything you would like people who are not homeless to know about homelessness?
It's hard work. It's not easy. It's not the case of getting up off the floor and getting a job. It's not that easy.